This time we'll turn it over to the commissions for any questions or comments. Any commissioners?
The importance of the dilemma. Interim City Manager.
I would argue that that outcome of today's vote has been predetermined.
Why does it matter? Commissioner Dean suggests that the decision to hire Melinda Reed as the interim city manager was predetermined by the mayor and Commissioners Holliday and O'Loughlin without including Commissioners Logan, Dean, or the public. This kind of predetermined decision-making is a violation of Montana's open meetings laws. How? Let's start with the City Commissioner's oath of office.
I, Wilmot J. Collins,
I, Andres Halliday,
I, Heather K. O'Loughlin,
do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Montana,
and the Charter and ordinances of the City of Helena,
and I will discharge the duties of the Office of Commissioner
of Mayor with fidelity. So help me God.
The mayor and commissioners took an oath to support, protect, and defend the Montana State Constitution, which includes making decisions during public meetings. But did they?
I'm going to be recommending the appointment of Melinda Reed to serve as interim city manager.
When, I appreciate the mayor's recommendation of Ms. Reed.
Appreciate you making this recommendation to us, Mr. Mayor.
March 9th, 2020, the first public meeting with all commissioners present was held to discuss the hiring of an interim city manager. However, instead of discussing the merits and qualifications of the candidates from the applicant pool, Mayor Collins already had a recommendation and contract ready to be offered to Ms. Reed.
I think you were asking if we had any questions for Ms. Reed.
But why were no questions asked?
Is there an opportunity for all commissioners to be able to give input in a publicly noticed meeting?
Because this was the first time Commissioners Dean and Logan heard of the recommendation. No opportunity was given for the two commissioners to discuss the hiring during the public meeting.
That tonight's meeting is the first opportunity we've had to discuss the hiring of an interim city manager publicly and as a whole commission. We very well may have ended up with the same or similar candidate if the commission had engaged in a public conversation among the five of us, but that opportunity never appeared because that conversation never happened as a whole commission.
Commissioner Dean and I were not a part of many decisions that were made about the selection of an interim city manager.
What's with the lack of information provided at the meeting? There are no records of any interviews being conducted. Mayor, Halliday, and O'Loughlin were prepared to hire Ms. Reed without discussion during the public meeting because they had already discussed the matter without input from the two new commissioners. Commissioners who had received the votes of 10,000 citizens. How is this a violation? Montana's Constitution states, Section 8, Right of Participation. The public has the right to expect governmental agencies to afford such reasonable opportunity for citizen participation in the operation of the agencies prior to the final decision as may be provided by law. Section 9, Right to Know. No person shall be deprived of the right to examine documents or to observe the deliberations of all public bodies or agencies of state government and its subdivisions, except in cases in which the demand of individual privacy clearly exceeds the merits of public disclosure. Commissioner Dean explains the open meetings law's violation.
I found that as a best practice and in order to be in compliance with Montana's open meeting laws, elected officials should refrain from discussing and making decisions about matters affecting the city with the other commissioners outside of the properly noticed meetings, regardless of whether a quorum is present. In fact, the presence of a quorum is not the sole determining factor of whether open meeting laws are triggered. If two commissioners are discussing city business in a manner that it deprives the public of its right to know, observe, or participate, an open meeting law violation has occurred. It is our job to honor the open meeting law at all times, regardless of the presence of a quorum.
The truth is, from the beginning, someone started making decisions without informing two of the commissioners or the public by offering a contract to 𝒊𝒒, canceling the meeting to contract 𝒊𝒒, directing HR to receive applications from the public, making an offer to Ms. Reed, directing the city attorney to draft a contract, deciding to bring a vote for the contract. Why is this important? Mayor Collins and the commissioners Halliday and O'Loughlin make up a majority on the commission. This means their votes guarantee the passage of any decision. These three have the voting power to hire whoever they want and make other predetermined decisions that will shape Helena as they see fit without discussing or informing the two newly elected commissioners or the public. This trio broke their oath by suppressing the citizens of Helena right to know and ability to participate in their local government. Question: will it be a transparent process in the current search for a permanent city manager, or will history repeat itself? Leave a comment and tell us your thoughts. More videos are coming soon.